author Emmett Fox speaks of love this way: there is no difficulty that enough love will not conquer, no disease that enough love will not heal, no door that enough love will not open, no gulf that enough love will not bridge, and no wall that enough love will not throw down, no sin that enough love will not redeem. It makes no difference how deeply seated may be the trouble, how hopeless the outlook, how muddled the tangle, and how great the mistake. A sufficient realization of love will dissolve it all. When you love, you are the happiest and most powerful being in the world.
Why did the King of Hearts marry the Queen of Hearts? Because they were perfectly suited for each other. Anybody who knows Jeanine knows the one word that describes her is heart. Because not only does she see hearts in the physical world, she sees everybody's heart internally. She is the biggest heart of anyone I have ever known, and that's what bonded us together personally. She pours her heart into everything she does and everyone she knows. Wyatt's living proof of this. He's an amazing young man with a heart as big as his mom's. And now she's met her King of Hearts. Jeanine and I have been each other's support system for quite a while through broken hearts and the happiest of moments. Jeanine did a reading at my wedding about love and finding her person. Nothing gives me more joy than seeing the love she has for Korey and the way Korey gives that love back to her. I couldn't be happier that she's found her person.
Korey's been waiting on this day since he was born. Korey is a person that he has such a big heart. You know, you can see it in his emotion, his actions, everything he does is just, you see it. Korey's the kind of person that, you know, he's usually head over heels and he's like, all right, you want to get married tomorrow. But Jeanine was actually pushing Korey, and that's when I looked at my mom and I looked at my dad and I was like, she's the one, because Korey's not actually pushing this now, it's she pushing Korey.
I guess I'll start at the beginning, because when she was born, there was something, I never had an emotional thing happen to me like that in my life. We had a monitor hooked up to her so you could see the intensity. I can't tell you what my wife was going through, but I could see what the analog needle was doing. The needle's hitting 15, and I could tell that things were happening real. And then my daughter started crowning, and I'm the only one in the room. And of course, Mr. Minzy, just go back, she's fine, she'll be okay. And about 3 seconds, I seen the light go on and the nurse, and she panicked, I'll get the doctor. So the doctor comes in, he kicked off his leather shoes. He had some Italian loafers on. He kicked them off and basically caught my daughter. There she was, and like I said, there was an emotional thing that happened to me, I can't explain, but I knew that I had to provide. And I got drive and things that I never had in my life before. And now here we are, another step. She's given me so much joy. And then I get a grandson. And then, you know, now I gain a family and a son. So I'm thinking I'm winning. She's been a wonderful and an amazing girl, and really it's blessed my life.
Ready?
Yes, go for it, dude.
God, thank you for my mom's marriage, and thank you for bringing Korey into our lives, and thank you for Korey's family, and I hope Korey loves my mom as much as he loves everyone, and thank you for Korey bringing Korey into our lives. And you tearing up?
A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Someone's cutting onions. A little bit.
Korey, from the moment I met you, I knew. I knew you had the love I had prayed for all my life. Since that moment, you've surprised me, distracted me, captivated me, and ultimately challenged me in a way that no human being ever has. In just a few short minutes, I'll become your wife. Before I meet you at the altar, I wanted to share and vow my heart to you. I vow that you will always have my deepest love and my fullest devotion through not only the pressure of the present, but also through the uncertainties of the future. I vow to laugh with you in good times and comfort you in bad, and that you will never have to face anything alone. I vow that I will love you fiercely and without reservations, when our love is simple and when our love is an effort. Because today and for the rest of my days, I take you as my best friend and my one true love. Wholeheartedly, I vow to trust you, respect you, and cherish you for all that you are, because from the depths of my heart, I know that you are the one God created for me. I vow to you that I will never give up on you, that I will always believe in us, and that I will love you completely for all of my life.
Today, Jeanine, I am joining my life to yours, not merely as your husband, but as your friend, your lover, and your biggest fan. I want so badly to be able to explain all the love I have for you. Not the love of butterflies and stomach knots, but more the blurring of self and the entanglement with another soul. You know me better than anyone else in this world, and somehow still manage to love me. You are my best friend and one true love. Standing here today, I still cannot believe that I'm the one who gets to marry you. I'm so happy to be able to tell you that I do, I will, and I always will. You are so beautiful to me, but I just want you to know that you always look beautiful to me and will always be this beautiful to me. Tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. My first impression wasn't the best, but I can honestly say it is a day I will always remember. Because that day, I met my best friend and one true love.
It was a plan that was bigger than the both of us, but I thank God for that plan because you came into my life right before what seemed like to be my hardest days. God knew that I needed you then. He knew that I needed your joy, your laugh, and your heart to light the path to this journey of us. I can't wait to be your wife, Korey Daigle. I pray that we will always find strength in one another and that we will continue to grow side by side in our faith and in our union. You make my life beautiful, and I'm so eager to live this next chapter with you as my husband. I fully and unconditionally give you my all.
From this day forward, I promise to be the man you both deserve, as a role model and as a husband. I promise to be the man that I see now in your eyes, today, tomorrow, and for always. I will try to be worthy of your love. Finally, I promise to be there for you through the toughest trials in our life and to cry with you. But these trials do not include things like YouTube footage of soldiers being reunited with their daughters. You're crying on your own with those. I look forward to doing life with you. I look forward to being your husband. And I look forward to doing the easiest thing of all. That's loving you.
After meeting Jeanine, I know it is he who has really struck gold.
Yes.
Yes. So it gives me great pleasure to say these words. With the power of the Holy Spirit of love and with the authority invested in me by the state of Georgia, it is now my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal this union with a kiss.
all about me and you. It's all about you and I. It's all about me and you. It's all about me and you. It's all about me and you. It's all about you and I. It's all about me and you. It's all about me and you.